Hey everyone, it's Jess Larsen here with a video for Simon Says Stamp. I am creating a card from start to finish today, and we're starting off with this piece of black cardstock cut down to 4.5 by 11. And I just showed you guys there this stylus tool, and I just wanted to show you guys this tool because it's one of my new favorite things, and I got it at the Simon Says Stamp store. And on one end is a stylus, which obviously is awesome for scoring. And then on the other end is this like flat piece of plastic, which is meant to be used for rub-ons, at least that's what the packaging said. But I like to use it like you would use a bone folder and really make my creases nice and tight. And I also like to use it like if I'm doing any kind of glitter or burnishing techniques, and I use it that way too. So it just kind of eliminates a tool off my desk, which is always a bonus. Okay, so let's get into the stamping part of today's card. We're using the hexagon background stamp from Hero Arts, and we're doing 3 different inks. I wanted to kind of create this gradient look from dark to light. So we're actually starting with the lightest ink, and this is Soft Pool Shadow ink from Hero Arts. And when you're doing this technique, you want to be sure to start off with the lightest ink first, just so you don't cross-contaminate your ink pads. And then we are going with Tide Pool, that is a mid-tone shadow ink. And then the last ink we're using there is Ranger Evergreen Bow. It's a really nice match, like tone-wise, to the pool colors from Hero Arts. So that was a happy accident. So make sure you have everything inked up well. And then I am just going to take a piece of Nina Solar White cardstock and lay it over the top, and then a piece of scratch paper over that to apply some pressure and get my ink all rubbed in. And as you guys probably know, with shadow inks, they look a bit splotchy at first, but then they even out and they really create a nice soft finish on your card. And you'll see in the photo here in a second that they look totally smooth and not splotchy at all. Now I'm just going to take off my scratch paper, and there's our panel. So I have actually a photo here of the finished card just to show you that gradation a little bit better, how it's going from dark to light, and it really blends pretty seamlessly. You can't really tell. So let's finish out making the card. I'm just going to go ahead and trim this down to fit on the front of my card to make a center panel, and then I actually was able to use that other little piece for another card later, so that was a bonus. I love when I only have to ink up a stamp twice, or once, and I get 2 things out of it. Now we're going to quickly put everything together here, just applying some adhesive and then mounting that onto some pool layering paper from Hero Arts. I really like that they have papers to coordinate with their inks, because although you can sometimes find a cardstock from Basil or wherever to match, it is nice to know that you are always going to have those matches. Now I'm just getting the center here on my card front and lining that all up. And then I have this banner die. This is an exclusive Simon Says Stamp die. And I am just running it through my Big Shot there on a piece of Nina Solar White cardstock. And you can see it cuts great, and it already comes with the score lines, but I'm not going to score it yet because I want to stamp on it and I want it to be flat. And I'm using this other new Hero Arts set. It is full of birthday messages, which I think this set is essential. You need to get this set. It has every kind of font, every sort of birthday phrase you would ever want to use. And I particularly love this birthday wishes font. I think it's super cute. They have a couple other sentiments in this font as well. And there is my awesome stylus, just using it to help me get those creases on that banner. And you can pop up this banner to get really an awesome dimensional look, but I am going to be mailing this card. So I wanted to keep things as flat as possible for mailing, just so I don't have any issues in the mail. So that's why everything is kind of getting adhered to be one-dimensional. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pop that banner on there, and I stamped that birthday wishes with VersaFine Onyx Black. I don't think I mentioned that, but that's a really nice intense black to go along with my black card base there. And now I wanted some pearls to coordinate with the card, and I didn't have any in the pool color, so I have these regular pearls here, and I have this BG13 Copic marker, and I'm just going to go ahead and create my own. I'm just pouncing the color onto the pearls there, and it transforms them into a pretty close pool match. So here is the card for today, you guys, and thanks so much for watching.